Right, where's my taser?
Right! Put that down now! Put it down! Now! Put it down! Drop it or I will taser you now! Drop it! Drop it!
I'm fed up.
Right!
I'm done. I'm done. 75. I'm looking for the
Right!
oh.
Get down! Get down!
Get on the floor now!
Why is that not working?
Get on the floor! Stay, get on the floor! 75. What's in the next?
Get down!
So government is finally on the
Get down on the floor!
floor.
Get down! Now!
I never got cash. Wait, arms up. Catch him. I'm on the back. I'm alright.
I got him.
Hi, guys.
Clearly, firearms and associated ammunition are dangerous, and even more so if they are in the hands of criminals or terrorists. This surrender provides an opportunity for the members of the public to legally hand in such items, which they perhaps now recognise they're illegally in their possession, and order that they don't fall into such hands and are used for criminal actions.
Why is the firearms surrender taking place now?
It's been 3 years since the last surrender initiative, which is clearly quite a significant period of time. And over that period, there has been some important changes to firearms legislation, which means that firearms which were previously legally held by the public are no longer so. So it's important that they are provided with the opportunity to present them to the police legally.
Stay up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up now! Do not move! Keep your hands! If you, Kenzie, hands out your pocket now. You put your hands in your pocket. I'm gonna hands out your pocket. This has got 2 shots. That's got 2. There's 4 of you. If you move, you will get tasered. Do you understand?
Just stay. We'll just stay like this. They move, then we'll just taser them.
Right.
Stay there.
Just for units awareness, there are bags on top of the roof.
Hands here. Yeah, at the minute, yeah. Guys, at the minute, you're all under arrest on suspicion of being in possession of the intent to supply Class A drugs. The bag that we've seen you throw on the roof, my colleague has said is full of Class A drugs. 4 males under arrest, Peewit's Class A. We're going to need a couple of vans, I'm afraid. We've got 4 Surron bikes, 4 prisoners, and quite a lot of drugs here.
I've got to be in for my licensing, right? And
mate, you're
home. Yeah. I'm trying to.
Your license is going to be revoked here. You're not going home.
Why?
Yeah, Leo.
Mate, you're being sharp.
Unfortunately, mate, you know what's happened. You're not going home. Oh.
All right. Hold on to him.
I'm Detective Chief Inspector Nikki Pearce from Slough LPA. As part of our commitment to reducing drug crime, we have executed 4 warrants across Windsor and Slough. This is as a direct response to drug supply, drug use and firearm offences. We understand the significant impact this type of criminality has on our communities and would like to reinforce that Thames Valley Police do not tolerate this criminality and offenders will be brought to justice. As a result of the activity, you will see an increased presence of police in your area today. Please stop and talk to them. If you have any issues or concerns, please raise it with them. Alternatively, you can call 101 or you can call Crime Stoppers anonymously.
You hands! Show me your hands now! Hands! Keep your hands where I can see them!
Do not make any sort of movements! Drive and listen to me!
Hello, police, what's your emergency? Hi guys, I'm sure it's nothing, but there's a guy walking out the front of Chelsea and Westminster Hospital with in full tactical gear and a gun on his hip, and he's absolutely not a police officer. He's got a gun in a holster on his hip, and he's in full tactical gear with a face mask on.
What's it? Get the firearms safe! Do not move! Make control, we've had to intervene due to crowd risk. Male is detained.
Get control, 1 male stopped.
Do not move!
Right.
Hey, no problem. Please don't.
Let's go in. In. Please! Officer with a taser, turn round for me. And on your knees, please. This moment in time, mate, you're currently detained under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act.
Okay, for the purpose of a search. Okay, because there's information linking this vehicle and the occupants to supply controlled drugs.
Someone please now! Get on the floor, both of you now!
Give me a hand. You're under arrest, robbery or a suspicion of robbery.
Can you please put my hand?
Put your hand down. You don't say anything, man. Be defensive if you do not mention. When questioned of something, you shall outline in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Have you got any weapons on you, pal? Before I stand you up, I don't want you to hurt yourself. No, I don't. Okay. Right, listen. I've nicked you. Okay, I'll explain why. You need to be arrested because you need to be interviewed.
Right, yeah.
Okay, and we need to search for stolen property.
There's been an incident reported to us. Someone's been beaten up. There's been a knife involved. You've been identified in it, okay?
Calm down. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
Right.
Sit down. Calm down. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
Face down now! Face down!
Stay where you are.
Stay down, do not move!
Right, we're going to sit you up, right? I've still got a taser, so I know you're in cuffs, but no sudden movements. Right, there's no lasting effect for the taser, it's instant recovery. Okay, you understand?
Sure, yourself up.
You understand why you've been tasered? Yeah, okay, you've had the weapon, you were told to put it down.
What was that, sir?
Okay, that's fine, mate, we're not missing hurt yet.
Like that, Wally? Yeah. That your new toy, Wal? Alright. Well, I don't know.
Grief is as individual as a fingerprint, but I think particularly where you've got murder involved, it becomes a very complex grief, and there are lots of different phases and stages, and for me it felt complete. I felt there was not a completion, because I will carry my grief until the day I die. The day it came to Derby, I remember walking around the corner and seeing, and I was just filled with really strong emotion. It felt like Tom had come home. That sounds a very strange, quite macabre thing to say, and I know other families feel strongly too. The Knife Angel has brought not just communities together, but it's brought victims' families together. It was a real proud moment, actually, because when I've seen it, I've become quite insular because my heart's pounding, I'm very emotional, I'm looking at it, I'm remembering my son, but I'm also aware to sort of step back and observe the hundreds of people around it taking pictures, the people hugging each other, the tears. I mean, particularly on the launch, there was a minute's silence in honour, not just for Tom, but for all the victims lost in this unnecessary way. And I just looked round and there were people crying. And that really struck me. That was a very powerful moment for me. We all stood together as a community.
My name is David Reid. I have been in the police for about 12 years. I am an armed response officer, so I crew an ARV or armed response vehicle during my daily duties. The difference between firearms officers and conventional officers, there's not a great deal, to be honest. They have the same roles and responsibilities as unarmed officers. We have got extra training, but our police officers first and foremost. A list of the things that I would generally carry on a day-to-day basis would be the Glock handgun with its ammunition. We also carry a CED, otherwise known as a taser, which is a less lethal weapon. We also carry a range of PPE that other police officers carry, i.e. handcuffs and batting, as well as first aid kit. At the start of the shift, we as a team, the whole shift will call in and we'll speak to the initial tactical firearms commander, which is the control room inspector. After which, we'll go and we'll get armed up. We'll check all the weapons, we'll load the weapons, and we'll check the rest of the kit that's in the ARV. From there, the world's our oyster. I mean, we don't know what we're going to be sent to. We can be given jobs to do, such as make safe recovered firearms that our colleagues in local policing have came across. And if there's a firearms incident, we'll be the first protocol that will attend that. The public most likely will see armed police officers out and about in their communities. We have recently changed our deployment model. The likelihood is you may see armed officers at local incidents assisting the local policing. The firearms officers that are there, again, just remember they're police officers first and foremost. They are there for your protection, your reassurance and your safety.
Get behind that summit. Yeah, I'm not here.
Keys out the ignition! Keys out the ignition! Keys out of the car!
You need AP, yeah? Yeah.
Please, hands. Dress into position to cover. I'm going to pop the. Right.
Yeah.
Look at me! When I tell you, get out of that vehicle!
Go back of this car.
Back of that car, yeah.
Get out of the vehicle! Keep your hands on show. Slowly walk towards my colleagues. Take up challenge. Look at me! Look at me! Walk towards me! You! Don't move! Keep walking towards me! Keep walking towards me! Look at me now! Come down there on the floor! Turn around! Turn around! Get your knees! Get down on your knees! Down the front! Down the front! Stay down!
Yes, the bottom got it. Just straight getting stuff out of the vehicle.
Don't move! Stay still, do not move!
Yeah. We'll get him behind here. Yeah. Just back a little bit so he gets straight in. Yeah. Oh, we'll get him behind this marked ARV.
Please start moving them forwards, please, to the armed assets.
Yeah, let's do a thing. Confirm Morrison's car park.
Keep your hands up, show! Fella! Slowly towards me!
Yeah.
Towards me!
So far,
But stop! Turn around! Take one step back! To your left, slowly! Sit behind the back of the ALV! Stop! On your knees! Right, ready?
Ready?
Yeah, make no sudden movements! Yeah.
You have a hand and swallow your back. Get secure.
Get him out. Get him out.
Anyone else?
Don't run.
Keep your hands up now. Stay there. Stay there now. Right. You're under arrest on suspicion of robbery. You don't have to say anything. May harm your defence.
Whoa.
If you don't mention one question, something you're later allowed in court. And if you do say maybe give evidence. Do you understand me?
Get the life out of me, boy. Stephen.
Stephen what?
Clark.
It's off the west, Hager! Stay where you are!
Right, strike, strike, strike. Please stay where you are! Please! Please stay where you are!
Shitty, Mike.
Wait, run up, run up!
We've just seen a man wearing a dark grey hoodie, carrying a large gun. Very, very strange. Carrying a large gun. It's a massive gun.
We're now in an alliance arrangement, so we are a single team that operates across those 3 counties. But when it comes to actually the decision to use a firearm in an operation, they are individually accountable for that decision. Ultimately, if they decide to pull the trigger of that firearm, they are individually accountable for why they felt that was necessary.
Come on, please, show me your hands!
So our officers are trained in a range of skills beyond just the ability to shoot a weapon. They're also trained in basic negotiation skills, so they're tested on how they can talk to people in vulnerable situations. They're taught to recognise vulnerability, and they're taught that actually they need to be able to adapt their approach to respond to people who might be in crisis at a particular time.
Come to the door now! Hands in the air! Stand still! Stand still! Turn around! Turn around! Hands on your head! Hands on your head! Booty top! You're in the back room! Stand still! Stay still! Stay still! I've got to. What's your first name, fella? What's your first name? Right, you! Stay ready, stay ready.
Through the windows.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
You got cuffs? Yeah.
Can't find it.
No! There's no further search. Right? Hands out to the side now. Hands out to the side. Do not! Why are you not doing this to me, man?
Good. You'll get sprayed.
Right,
I'm giving you the choice.
Get onto your knees now. Doctor, onto your knees.
Onto your knees. Keep your hands out. Right, just chill. Put your knee down. Put your knee down.
So,
right.
Okay, I'm down. Go! No! Now! No! Ah! What?
Give me your hand.
Arm. Ah! Ah! Stop resisting. Right. The camera's rolling.
Can you tell me what your name is?
My name's Dylan.
Your name's Dylan. Dylan what?
Sarah.
Dylan Farah.
Right. Purposes of the search. Section 23 Misuse of Drugs Act search, alright? My colleague and I have been cycling down here. Right? I've gone by you, it's a bit suspicious under here. Obviously your colleague was there, or your mate, or whoever he was next to you. I've cycled by. My colleague has then seen an exchange. We both spoke to each other, said it was most likely a drug deal. Approached you, said I'm a copper. Instantly tried to get away, as if you've got something to hide. In the struggle, I could also smell cannabis on you at the same time. Alright? That's why I'm going to be searching you for drugs, specifically cannabis, because that's what I smelt. And any other drug paraphernalia or anything else on you, alright? The colour's 576. You need to look at this. Warrant card. Do you want to look at it?
I can't see nothing.
You can't see.
Warrant card, alright?
I can't see nothing, you know.
BC 576 from Dortmund Police Station. You will be entitled to search after this. For our safety, we're going to keep you on the floor because you kept kicking out, alright? But I need to know, what have you got on you? You got anything sharp on you?
Yeah.
What you got?
A knife.
Where is it?
On my right side of my hip.
Where he went to grab as well.
Get out.
Oh my
Right,
God.
you're nicked. You are now nicked for possession of a bladed article. Bloody machete in that. 748. Yeah, we could do with help right now. We've got a machete here, and there's somebody else joining us. Fella, stay back right now! Coppers, get out of this place!
Nothing.
You can't see. Okay, that's fairly normal.
You shouldn't have.
I got some drugs on me.
You got drugs?
What you got?
A couple of shots.
Whereabouts?
I think it's either in my left pocket or my trapstar port or my right pocket.
Alright. You got any other blades on you?
No, nothing.
Your breathing's okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I'm handcuffed now. You lot found so please just stand me up so I can get air from my eyes. Please.
Now we've got a second, your mate's not running towards you. Alright, you're under arrest, possession of a bladed article. You don't have to say anything about harming defence. Do not mention one question, something which you don't rely in court. Anything you do say, maybe giving evidence. Do you understand?
I understand all of that now. Can I please get up?
No.
ALVs, this is Tactical Firearms Commander declaring this incident a firearms incident. I want you to make straight to the scene of Oakmere Road at the bus stop. The information I've got is a youth seen pointing a handgun at cars and buses passing, and victims in this are members of the public in the immediate vicinity. His intent, criminality, possibly ASB. I want you to make straight to scene.
Take your hands out your pockets! Weapon! Do not point that at me! Do not point that at me!
Our officers only have a split second to make a decision. Don't make them choose.
Do not point that thing at me! Right hand! Slowly! Place it on the floor! Do not point it at me!
Speed 70. Wrong way through centre bollards. Your vehicle continues A104 Epping New Road, approximately 50 metres. Wrong way round the roundabout. Wrong way round the roundabout.
Just entering the village now. It's on the offside up to a T-junction, currently balked on the pavement. Let's turn right into Hoe Lane. Currently at Lambourne Road, Chigwell Road, stand by. Contact with a member of the public. It's gone left, Lambourne Road, towards Grange Hill. Yeah, it's turned into Brocket Way. Be prepared for decam, vehicles parking up. Yeah, so decamp male's looks like the male, yeah, he's got a bag in his hand. He's walking on the street, he's got grey clothing, grey tracksuit with a night tick on the front, and he's carrying a bag of items, white trainers.
Oscar on the vehicle, so the tactic is over-approach challenge from cover, based on your tactical ground assessment moves to close quarter containment to protect the public.
Yeah, cover the air, please. Stand by. We've got the vehicle.
There he is.
Got the male in sight. Making off. Go.
Stay there! No, stay there! I will shoot! Stay there! Get on the floor! Get on the floor! Get on the floor!
Yeah, officers got him on the ground currently. We need more officers into Brocket Way, just on the bend.
I'm done, I'm sorry.
You are done! What's that now? Mate, I'm going to have to pick them up. Stand right, hold it. Right, quickly, you get them, go.
You'll see these 6 vehicles off-road on the ground to it.
Congratulations to the newlyweds. Congratulations. Congratulations to the newlyweds. Congratulations to the newlyweds.
Congratulations to the newlyweds.
Stop it.
What's going on?
I'll explain it all to you in 2 seconds, mate, alright?
What, am I being nicked?
Not at the minute.
What's going on?
So, at the minute, mate, so you've been staying for a search and set by the police from that's alright?
Yeah, I've got
So,
that.
the reason for that is you've just had a report for a male matching your description in that group that you're with. One with a machete, one with a kitchen knife, alright? I'm TDC 163, so I'm always based at a football police station, and that's obviously 1637.
16, yeah.
And obviously that's what we're looking for.
But if I had a machete, they would have took me to the cells by now.
So I stand up for you, mate.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Over you go. And we're going to walk this way.
Why?
So times 2015, alright? You're under arrest on suspicion of possession of offensive weapon in public place, alright? So you didn't have to say it, my army defence, didn't I mention with this later on in court? If you can do maybe a job, stand that. Set it to be arrested for consequence of investigation coming to NC to offensive person. And obviously to prevent any loss of damage to property. Alright? You understand that? Well, I've explained it to you now, mate.
Property? What
Prevent
property?
any loss or damage of property. So,
Lost of what property though?
so you've been seen on CCTV running around with a large machete, alright?
Have I?
So you're going to stay there, you're going to be searched again under Section 32 of the Police Surveillance Act, alright?
Crash, crash, crash. It's going to hit us. Hit us.
Speed 30 miles an hour, in 30. Current following distance of 40 metres. DRA was tempered up to high due to an oncoming vehicle. DRA still at high. It's the wrong way round the roundabout. It's right, right, right. So left, left, left. So it's unnamed track behind Wellington Academy School. See the feeder's gone right. He's indicating right. Stand by. On the 338, back towards Tidworth. If we can have some TPAC units for a potential box, please.
They're behind us now. Yeah, I know.
DRA is up to medium. Nearly. It's crash, crash, crash.
Crash, crash, crash. It's going to hit us. Hit us.
Get out of the car now! Get out of the car!
Show me your hands now! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Is it Marlon, yeah? Marlon, you're under arrest on suspicion of dangerous driving, failed to stop for police. Okay? Do not have to say anything that may harm your defence. We do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
Yep. Okay, we'll light it up now then. Hold. Vehicle slowing, vehicle slowing, vehicle slowing. Stand by, stand by. Stop, stop, stop.
Get attention from the vehicle now! Walk towards me! Walk towards me! Keep walking towards me! Keep walking towards me! Keep walking! Keep walking! Towards me! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground!
Put your hands out now! Hands out! Put your hands behind your back! Stay where you are, mate. Right, on your front, right. And feel the ground. It's going. No trouble whatsoever, we know that
Not a good idea, but I think it should go. Right. We want to look after you. That's you. We want to protect you.
What's going on?
We're looking for someone that's just committed probably the most serious offence people can, alright?
What, murder?
So we are just trying to work something out. Okay. Alright, just give your hands to the baby just for a second. Let's go around, just get around the back. At the minute you're under arrest on suspicion of attempted murder. You didn't have to say anything about home defence, you didn't mention my question. Something like you're only caught into.
One of the important questions that often crops up is, if I begin to suffer from a mental health condition, will I lose my guns and certificate? To suffer from a medical condition of any kind does not preclude you from possessing a firearm or shotgun certificate. If you begin to suffer from a mental health condition or any other relevant medical condition, please consult an appropriate medical professional and seek help. Please keep us in the loop and we'll work with you to manage the situation, which may involve temporarily lodging your weapons with a friend or registered firearms dealer. And please bear in mind that revocation is not automatic. Medical fitness is just one of the factors we take into account when reviewing your suitability. The most important thing is to be open and honest with us from the beginning.
Run up. Other hand, small your back, do it now.
A large quantity of cannabis buds. Yeah.
Like me, yeah, my little drug family.
Please get out! Good point.
E-bike, Bruno West.
Black jacket, turn left towards the tunnel.
Saron, going towards Havelock Street. I'll call up on main air. You alright, bud? What are you up to? Right, you stay with us. What's your name? What's your name? Keon? Oh, of course it is. Right. I've just seen you on that bike right up here. You obviously haven't got, you're not old enough to have a licence, are you? Right. Going to detain you for a search. Put your hands together in front for us.
Alright, I'll just tell you what I've got on me.
Okay. What have you got on you?
I've got a knife on my leg.
Okay.
And I've got weed in my bag.
Alright, we won't fight with it because I don't want you to get hurt, okay?
Yeah.
I was going to cuff you to the front.
Yeah, that's cool. Can I take the glove off?
2 seconds. Right, I'm going to take him out of your shop, guys, okay? I'm sure you don't want this in here. Alright, to come with me. Alright, just turn around for us. Keep your hands up away from your body. So, you're under arrest at the moment for possession of an offensive weapon. You don't have to say anything that may harm your defence, you don't mention questions. Something later on in court, and if you do so, maybe given evidence. Okay, arrest you on suspicion of P-Wit's Class B as well. I know this, he says he has some weed on you as well. Obviously that's quite a lot. You say you don't have to say anything that may harm your defence, you don't mention questions, something later on in court, and if you do so, maybe given evidence. Do you want to put this in there as well? Might as well, wouldn't we? Yeah. There's a phone that's around his neck. In there.
Hello everybody, I'm Alan Thomas, Assistant Chief Constable, Specialist Operations from the British Transport Police. And I'm here to tell you all about the Counter-Terrorism Awareness Week. So please do keep an eye on our website, our Facebook and Twitter pages, as well as Instagram, to find out about our armed officers, our award-winning dog unit, and our specialist, one-of-a-kind search officers, who will be showing you how we deal with suspicious packages on the rail network.
Thank you.
Oh, might have found a handgun.
Yeah.
Feels quite heavy. Look at this now. Don't know if I found a handgun. A viable handgun in here. In this pocket here.
What makes you think it's a... We'll go. Yeah, bring it to... Are you body worn it?
Yeah, body worn it, yeah.
So,
bring it to the light.
Yeah, take it to
Mm-mm.
Just be... Will all them gloves come out?
Yes, yeah, they're all... Don't know, is that BB gun? Feels quite heavy, but...
Well, what would you do?
Don't know, it's got a bit of weight. Got a breech, innit?
Like that, it's a front shot, just put it down, leave it in situ. Have one.
Just going back to these something.
Bags are in there.
Oh mate, there's ammunition here.
Yeah, box, rhythm.
There's ammunition here. Yeah,
Everyone out.
yeah.
Someone stand on this floor.
Please officer taser! Please officer taser! Drop the left now! Ladies, move back! Move back! Move away! Move away! Stay
Keep
there.
walking!
Get on your knees now! Get on your knees! Stay there! Lay on your front now!
Subject,
No,
red
mate,
dot
it's
compliant,
all right.
stand by,
It's all right.
take no wind skill.
Right, move in.
You move, mate, you will be tasered! You're under arrest for possession of an offensive weapon. You don't say anything. However, it may harm defence. You do not mention, when questioned, something you later on in court. Anything you do say may be given evidence, okay?
Is that secure?
Secure.
Victor 302, subject secure in handcuffs. Sword recovered.
Video in a loop, this vehicle. I think it's well aware of our presence. Zulu car, can you head it off at Western Road?
Yeah, we're here now.
We'll do a PRS here.
Engine off. Engine off.
It's well aware of our presence.
Next right.
Zulu
This
car,
one
can you
here.
head it off at Western Road?
This one here. Yeah, we're here now.
We'll do a PRS here.
Stay. No.
Your car. Yeah, got your license on you.
Yes, copy. Where am I going?
High Farm Road. Anonymous informant just saying someone is dead in the street. Male has been run over. Over. Police emergency.
Hi there, can I get the police please to your line?
What's going on there?
Getting cars as well. I don't know if there's been reports of it, but I live down Drury Lane, Hutton Reed.
Yeah, we have had a couple of calls.
Police emergency.
Quick, somebody's dead. Get to Typhoon Road now. Somebody's dead.
Back door's open. He's in there. He's in there. Go, go, go. Stay where you are now. Turn around. On the floor.
What's your name, fella?
Nick.
Nick what? Confirm. Backward.
Yeah. Nick, at the moment, mate, you're going to be placed under arrest and murder. Yeah?
Anthony! Anyone else inside flat 3? It's the armed police! Come and open the door slowly with nothing in your hands! Just do exactly as I say, show me your hands, both hands. Slowly walk towards me. Stop, turn to your right, face that wall.
Take that bag off you, mate. What's your name? Say again?
Anthony Benison.
Anthony Benesil. Well, Anthony, at this moment in time, mate, you're under arrest on suspicion of murder ×2, which occurred on the 13th of November 2022 in Ty Farm, Hatton Regis.
Hi, I'm PC Baich. I am a firearms investigator attached to the Firearms Licensing Unit in West Mercia Police, and I want to talk to you today about Operation Pivot, which is our amnesty for top venting, blank firing pistols. They've been identified by NABIS and the National Crime Agency as being readily convertible under the amended Firearms Act of 1982. That essentially means that these particular top venting blank firing pistols can be easily converted using household objects to become a Section 5 firearm under the Firearms Act of 1968. So what are the 4 main brands of Turkish top venting blank firing pistols that we are interested in during this firearms amnesty? There is Ekol, Rite, Sionic and Blow. So why are we offering this amnesty for these readily convertible blank firing pistols? Well, since 2021 there have been 800 of these readily converted pistols recovered that have been used in violent crime across the UK. 4 of those incidents included murders. So it is now illegal to possess any readily converted blank firing pistol under the Firearms Act of 1982. So if you are in possession of a readily convertible pistol, such as these ones here, you need to hand it in at your local police station. When you bring those to the police station, please ensure that they are kept out of public view, either in a box or a bag. And if you can't get to a police station for whatever reason, call 101 and either myself or one of my colleagues will come out and will collect the firearm for you. We also understand that there may be some apprehension moving forward to bring these firearms to the police given their prohibited status. I'd like to guarantee to you today that if these firearms are brought to us, or if you contact us to collect them between the dates of 3rd of February 2025 and the 28th of February 2025, you will not need to provide any details and they can be handed in anonymously.
Please! Please!
Heavy braking, bar and close, prepare for decamp, bar and close.
Stay there! Stay there! Please don't tase us! Please don't tase us, stay where you are! Wardens, wardens, towards LP. Stay there! Green tracksuit, Asian male. I'm gonna catch you, mate! I'm gonna catch you! I'm gonna catch you! I've got a taser! I've got a taser! You stay there! Come here then! Come here, I'll deal with you! Stay there! Palmer, Palmer! Wardens, 1 detained, Palmer. You're under arrest, mate. Dangerous drive. Failing stop. Without anything. May harm offence. Do not mention a question. Do that around the court. And if you do say, may you've given evidence.
Lee Gardens, White Line Hotel, mate. Male, balaclava. Grey one, I think no other bulldog. Right, guys.
1090, do you have cameras in that location?
Yeah, baby, I got all 3 of them. Right.
Just confirm your location for me, 186.
I'm at the Gardens, outside the White Line Hotel.
Copy, 1090, 1090 BD. Yeah, copy.
What's actually happening?
Okay, mate. Fella, show me your hands. Get on the floor now, police officer with a taser. Get on the floor now! You as well, get on the floor! Get on the floor!
Get away from me.
Yeah, BB, Mel's bad guy, he's got a cosh on him.
I'm really confused. I'm on the phone to my kid.
Can't lie.
What the f?
He's got a cosh in that bag, that jacket.
Can I move away?
Yeah.
What's up? Do not move. Do not move.
Fella, you're under arrest for offensive weapon in a public place. Not saying anything harm. You're offensive. Mention my questions in the late court. If you do something, evidence. Give me your hands. Yes, please, mate. Over there. Get over there. Get over there.
Stand by, stop when you're arrested.
I'm not getting involved in anything, pal, yeah, but she has not come over here. And in all fairness, he did actually buy that coat earlier, but...
Stop throwing me 396.
Come here. Come here.
Don't That's a small blanket, mate.
Okay, but he passed you the coat. Come over here.
It's not me. It's not me, mate, honestly. I swear to God, I don't know what's in the coat. It's not mine, mate. I don't know what's in the coat, mate.
Sit down. Sit down.
Oh.
I'm bothered, don't get enough.
Mate, it's nothing to do with me.
White Line.
Yeah, we're outside the White Line Hotel, Phoebe. Male's got a large Rambo knife and a kosh on him.
Mate, I didn't know.
In your pocket,
Yeah, copy. All officers okay?
Yeah, tango for taser, he has been red dotted.
Copy.
You've got to be stop searched under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act because you stink of cannabis and you're running away from the police, all right? And you're known for drug dealing as well. So you're bringing attention to yourself by saying "F you" as we drive past you, and now you reek of cannabis. So sit up. Get up. Have you got anything on you shouldn't have, Miguel? You might as well tell us now.
Yeah, I do.
How much?
There are loads of half bags of coke in it, but I'm a cokehead, innit?
Right.
I sniff.
We'll get to that bridge when we get to it, mate.
1957. Miguel.
Yeah, stupid, innit?
Possession with intent to supply Class A. Possessed intent, bro. You don't have to say anything. Mail me offence if you don't mention one question. So we get moonshot out. What do you say? Maybe give me an evidence. I sniffed coke, yeah? I sniffed coke. Help in my blood, yeah? What happened to you?
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Just went south, innit?
Christopher, what's that for?
You're also further under arrest for carrying an imitation firearm, my friend.
That's a gas.
Stay there!
Don't you move, you're gonna get tasered! Show me your hands! You're gonna get tasered, mate! Stay where you are! Shut the taser! Don't move! Don't take the taser! Don't move! I'll shut the taser! Don't move! Stay there! Don't move! Don't move! Turn around! Show me it! Turn around! Show me your hands! Stand around! Hands in the small of your back! Give me your hands!
Come on, mate.
142 taser deployed.